لمع وسط المدينة رسم نداء لمنادينا حين يبدو ويختفي حين تلك إشارة باتمان. ضوء لمع وسط المدينة رسم نداء.
The reality of the situation is this. We no longer have control of this city. Nobody's coming to help us. And the scum out there on the streets will do everything in their power to make sure it stays that way. Now, you all had your chance to evacuate. You all made your choices. You have my word that each and every one of you will be commended for this.
Being on this phone is costing lives, sir. This is time I don't have. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's got to be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching.
I'll look into these later. Scarecrow's the priority.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to...
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my...
This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards clinging behind the police department's walls, will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a violent toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the state.
Identity confirmed.
And when gone, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing.
Jim.
Thank
Control, it's Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over.
think he's had enough.
Not by a long shot. He can take more. Ain't that right, Mr. Fireman?
Please, no more.
You know, I never would have respected life. Rushing into burning buildings, rescuing kids from trees. You guys are straight up heroes. Say what?
generator's damaged. I need to bypass it and power the antenna directly.
Hello again, Mr. Wayne. How can I help you this time?
Is the power winch ready for deployment?
It's 100% functional, though no guarantees if you're intending to pull that car of yours up the side of a building.
You read my mind.
It's in the job description, Mr. Wayne. Batwing's on its way.
Give up the hunt, Bat. You won't find me until I want you to.
I'll improvise.
The winch needs a secure anchor point to function. Once it's attached, just hit reverse. And please be careful with the car, Mr. Wayne. She's one of a kind.
Oracle, I've restored power to the...
Great.
Bruce, you need me?
What you...
He just... Yeah.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
Your allies won't help you tonight, Batman. I will be the end of you all.
We're wasting time. We've got the run of the whole city and we're stuck up here guarding some antenna. You heard
Scarecrow's men are guarding the antenna. I need to evaluate the threat and plan my attack.
If that happens, this whole operation falls apart.
The Batmobile's powering the antenna. I can't use it right now.
Contingency plan in case the bat shows up. Yeah, like that's gonna happen. Scarecrow City be here. If you ask me, he's paranoid.
5 soldiers, all armed. If I alert them, they'll kill the hostage. I need to reach a vantage point to draw them outside. If I can separate them, they'll be easier to take down.
Hey, hear that?
3 more soldiers inside. They think they're safe if they stick together. Lucius.
Flexible. Already here. Let me walk you through it. The outer and inner layers of the bodysuit. Wayne Tech MR flexible than the fibers you're accustomed to as the suit's compatible. Speaking of which, the new grapnel launcher will pull you skyward just as fast. How's it feel, Mr. Wayne? I've activated the AR training program should you want to run
3 gunmen, 1 hostage. Time to put this in. It's faster and more mobile.
Help me! Man, they said you were quick, but I never saw anyone take down 3 armed guys like that. Unbelievable.
You're safe now. I'll send someone to pick you up.
Thank you. Hey, tell me you're gonna find Scarecrow. That son of a bitch needs to be stopped.
Oracle.
Perfect. Oh.
Time to find Scarecrow. I need to use both antennas to identify the micro and radio wave frequencies across Gotham. If I can find both frequencies at the same location, I'll know where Scarecrow is manufacturing his toxin. The radio and microwave frequencies point to Ace Chemicals. That's where Scarecrow's producing the toxin. Jim, I've traced the fear toxin to Ace Chemicals. That's where we'll find Scarecrow.
Impossible. I've had